already see our faces. Oh, I can't be good for anybody. Hey, y'all. Oh, look at this. This is nice and different. We're moving.
Just trying this out here.
Studio. Our other main studio is getting redone, so this is like our temporary. But I like the vibe. No, you don't boss me. I know I should. I know, but I sat in this chair and just kind of melted into it.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Do you know there was one time we were doing? I can't remember what we were doing, and the whole time we were doing it live, some lady was like, "Spit out your gum, Tracy." And like I didn't see it. I can't always read the things, and they're like, "This is the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen." And I was like, "You've seen nothing yet.
You've seen.
Oh, come on. Okay, how was Thanksgiving?
It was good. It was good, and I have to be a little honest because we were gone for Thanksgiving. You know, the Thanksgiving break. Today has been a struggle. Like this is post show. We can like let it all out. Yeah. I am tired. That alarm went off this morning. It was the rudest sound I've heard in a long, long time. I mean, I wanted
Were you ready a little bit?
Get back to, hang out with you. You're fine. But man, I felt like that Thanksgiving break went by really fast.
It did go really fast. Last night I was laying in bed and kind of like chatting with AJ, and he kind of crawled in, and I was like, what's your schedule like this week with school? And we're just talking, and he goes, I feel a little bit guilty. I feel like I didn't do anything on Thanksgiving, our whole break. And I'm like, really? And then I started listing off things that we've done. I'm like, we did so much more than we thought we did, but you were inside a lot of it,
Mm-hmm.
like you're inside, like decorating for Christmas or whatever. But yeah, with the day we decorated for Christmas, Ian's got one of those things on that tracks your steps and stuff. And he had over 10,000 steps by like 1 PM. Doing Christmas decoration up and down the stairs, hauling up like
it's hard work.
I'm like, that's interesting. I would have never guessed
hard
it.
Work. I'll tell you here. I want to tell you all about mine. I want to tell you some good stories, but I want you to suck on this while I do it. Suck on this.
Never.
Okay, so we opened these up. We got these, and there's one missing because my son Jed, who is 10, wanted to try it so bad. Mac and cheese flavored candy canes. Okay.
Gross.
And now he took a lick, and the first words out of his mouth, I want Tracy and Big Mike to have one of these too. So here you go. Open this up while I tell you about my Thanksgiving.
Do I really have to eat one of those?
Yeah, you actually.
Hey, there's only one missing. That means you haven't done it yet. So I'm breaking that bad boy in half.
No, I licked Jed's. Here you go, Big Mike. I licked Jed's.
Where did Big Mike go?
It tastes just like mac and cheese.
I think he.
All right, he might be gone. But so start opening that, and I'll tell you about mine. So I went up to Oh, you're gonna vomit. They're awful.
Yeah, I can't get it open, so I'm just gonna break it.
I went up to Windsor to see my family and had the nice old fashioned Thanksgiving. We had to stay an extra day because it snowed so much.
Oh,
you know how it didn't really snow down here? I'm like, my house, it was a dusting. Windsor, we got 8 inches over 2 days.
Oh, really?
It was beautiful. So much snow, like very cozy. We had fires. It was an awesome, awesome Thanksgiving with tons of family, but so much snow in Windsor.
Cozy, and you had fires, and you went to karaoke, and you did 50 songs on karaoke. We got a picture. I want to pull this up if I can. Can I do this in just a second?
No, you haven't put it in your mouth?
Oh.
Suck it.
It smells like this chair used to. I thought when I first got the whiff, it was that.
Go. Yep, a couple more licks because you really got to get in there.
It's not as bad as I thought. The smell is it's like smells like butt. It does. I cannot. The taste isn't as bad as the smell.
AJ loves mac and cheese. Send one home to him.
No, because I want him smelling like that.
You don't want him to even try it?
Are we sure it's not the chair?
Big Mike, here you go. Here's yours. Here you go.
Will you just,
jeez.
Will you do me a favor and just smell that for a second?
Open it up and lick it. It's the worst thing you've ever put in your mouth.
Did you only bring those here so you could say that? Like, isn't the smell awful?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Trust me, Jed's first words were, I want Tracy and Big Mike to try these because he hated it so much. He wouldn't even eat it.
Yeah, I know. He's got a dumpster mouth for sure. I saw that kid pound.
Did you taste it?
Should we leave it in here? Like somebody leaving like a fish in someone's vehicle or something? Should we leave it
Yeah,
in
Matt,
here?
whose show's next, Matt?
Yeah, who we got next? Coffee break?
Coffee break. Oh, it's the sports
guys. They
sports
won't
guys.
notice for a month.
Yeah.
That like smells better than usual. I know. It's super gross. Sorry, I'm doing this.
So
My
okay.
hair's bugging me today.
So when I was in Windsor, Friday night, Windsor's not a very big town, right? It's growing though. Friday night, we went to the American Legion, which if you haven't been to an American Legion in a while, still looks the same. It doesn't smell as smoky as it used to because you can't smoke inside. But it looks the same with all the flags and, it's a bar and karaoke. And then there was another place a little fancier down the road. So 2 karaoke bars in Windsor on Friday night. And I opted to sing all of the songs.
Do you have the picture, Big Mike? Because I have it on my phone here. Do you have the picture that you could hold?
I started with the new Casey Musgraves and Zach Bryan song.
Well, give us a little taste. I remember everything.
Yeah, sounded just like that.
Here comes the picture coming in. Too close? Is it too close? Okay, Big Mike is gonna. Okay, here it comes. Oh, I love this. You're like sneaking in.
No, I can play the soundtrack to this.
Oh, here. Okay, let it focus in. It may not. That's Fizz, by the way, in front of all the flags at an American Legion, singing at the top of his lungs. Open arms.
Let's pour some sugar on me with my brother. And then I also did Take Me Home Tonight by Eddie Money. Might have been a Dua Lipa song in there. I don't know.
Do you guys all shop at the same store and then you just scream into the mic?
The best song of the night was at the second location, which was You're the Inspiration by Peter Cetera.
Oh, and we know that you love him. So all in all, a good time. Oh, you got more. Okay, are you secretly hoping Peter Cetera sees this though?
Oh man,
I think because you love him so much.
Love him so much.
Because if somebody had a video of me doing karaoke that much, I'd be like, no one will ever see it. And then Ian would send it to you too, and like all that, I had these women were just couldn't get enough of me singing Peter Cetera. I know. As we said this morning, though, I don't. Oh God! And they are kind of into it. Okay. Is he gonna zoom? Oh, it's okay if you can't. I mean, this is all. Oh yeah. This is the picture of me singing in front of women because I worked the crowd. I had to go. I had to go into the crowd. So all in all, a good vacation. You were sending those pictures, you guys. This was like Saturday night. You said it was Saturday, wasn't it? Friday or Saturday night? Friday night. Yeah. And you were sending those pictures and you were like, we're on to the second location. And I was in my pajamas for like the 3rd hour of the day. Jesus. Like you guys had a night. You had a night. And if you were to check off like the songs you sing at karaoke with your brother. Yep. Peter Cetera would be up there. Pour some sugar on me, real top of the list. That one I got pulled up for. That one was not my song. But it needed to be a trio. Long ago. Because we've all had nights where karaoke nights take a hard left. And long ago, my sister, we had planned her bachelorette party. And as we were waiting between like dinner and I think it was a comedy show, like we had tickets to something, we stop at this complete hole in the wall in Minneapolis. And I remember the bar, we even joked about like, this could be the biggest hole in the wall bar we've ever seen. And we go in and it was karaoke and we spent the rest of the night there. Mm-hmm. And it got to the point where she just stayed up there. Like it was her night. And so like whoever was coming up was duetting. Yes, exactly. Oh my God. I don't know she knew the words to like Night Ranger, but she was not using the lyrics on the screen. I'm like, wow, this is a vibe. It was so fun. We had so much fun. Good. Up in Windsor, and we ate all the turkey and we did all the singing.
was nice.
We have got to get rid of these because they smell
Can you
so
still
bad.
smell
I
them?
literally am distracted this entire. You know, I'm weird about smell. Like,
I know.
if there's a smell, I'm highly sensitive to like.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
know if there's a smell before anyone else, and so I am losing it right now with this.
Mac and cheese canes. Who do we give one to and tell them that it's the flavor of like lemon because they're yellow?
Sean Patrick.
Okay, Sean Patrick.
Yeah,
of the Sean Patrick Show.
The reason I say that too is because he jokes about how he eats like he would be a big fan of like mac and cheese and chicken fingers.
We're gonna lie to him and say it's a different flavor, and then when he licks it, it'll be like, "Oh, we got you."
But I think he's gonna like it. That's why it'd be funny.
Okay.
He'd be like, "Oh, this is really good."
Okay.
Let's say.
Can we get it on? Can we make it a video, a digital video?
Yeah.
Let's get it on video.
We're gonna go do that because.
Can this be pulled off as lemon, or what other flavor should we pick?
I think lemon's fine. I think we're overthinking it. Yeah, I think.
Well, what if he doesn't like lemon? Then we're screwed.
Then we can be like, it's a lemon knockoff. Duh. This
butter flavor,
butter popcorn flavored.
Those jelly beans.
I know. I know.
Gross.
All of this is giving me a headache.
All right, let's go give Sean Patrick a headache.